Since do you have this speaking?
Skipping.
Speaking.
Spanking.
Okay, good.
I don't know. I mean, guess I was being a hopeless romantic to my wife. But yeah, I think that was the thing that made me connect to his song because I listened to a lot of Ed Sheeran already doing that his trend where call somebody's name and which is actually very brilliant. People would do covers of different songs, but Tega's idea of doing covers is his sound. It's one thing to be unique. He can be unique and no one give a fuck really.
All right, I'm Tega Ethan, and I'm a singer-songwriter and a producer of sorts. Mostly a songwriter.
Songwriter
that sings, yeah.
Songwriter that sings.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear people call you Ibadan Ed Sheeran. What's that about?
That's actually funny because the first one I heard was like Agbowo Khalid because I stayed in Agbowo for a while. Yeah. So I went to a show and somebody was like Agbowo Khalid, and then through the years I read like different versions.
Agbowo Khalid.
You know Khalid, no?
I know Khalid.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why. Okay, music kind of started like professionally in like 2018, I think. That's when I like put my foot into like both feet into the water. Yeah, it was like in this city. Yeah,
2018.
Yeah, about 2018, like towards the end.
5 years ago, or 6 years ago.
Yeah, minus COVID, so 5 years ago. This is my first EP during the COVID. Wow. Yeah, that's when I finished that. That was 2020. Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
Okay, I also got serious in my brand craft by doing during COVID, so it all makes sense now.
Everybody had time.
What's Stride like for you?
Okay, so I was born in Lagos, yeah.
Who could have thought?
I'm in Lagos. Then I was there till I was about 9, and then I moved to Ocean State, Ilesha, with my parents.
Okay.
And then I was there till the end of secondary school. Then I moved to Delta.
Well, that's a lot of cities.
Yeah, and then I moved to Ibadan. In around like 2017, yeah.
I see. So I see that you've been to a lot of cities. What's about Ibadan that keeps you stuck in?
But it's calm. Yeah. First of all, Ibadan is close to Lagos, right? So if you, as a creative, if you need to do stuff in Lagos, it's easy.
Stomp in.
Yeah. I've lived a life of calm. I'm not going to lie.
But let's talk about falling in love. It's like Lagos traffic. Was that an heartbreak song?
Not really. Like it was more of like a realization song. That you can't really control anything. It's like what's going to happen will happen when it comes to like love and stuff.
So are you saying that
I'm a prophet?
That the EP was an heartbreak EP? Just accept.
The EP was a pre-heartbreak EP. Yeah, it was an in-between EP.
Pre-heartbreak EP.
Yeah, an in-between EP.
How was the heartbreak? No, how did you take it?
I don't know. Like it's a bit shit, I guess.
It's like Lagos traffic. It can get nasty.
Yeah. The heartbreak EP has not even come out. That's the next one.
So you guys
this one was more of like a what is happening kind of EP.
If you were writing as well, like writing songs.
If I wasn't doing music at all.
Yeah, at all.
At all, I would kind of own a cafe. Yeah. I would own a cafe because I had like a donut business, like a glazed donut business. I did like a couple years ago. We ran it for 2 years. It was around the university. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we had trade fairs. We did a lot of orders, deliveries. So I would own like a cafe, like a library cafe, sort of. Just the fancy. I like fancy stuff.
That sounds so cool. Is this something you're still willing to do?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think
in this city, I'm still gonna own a cafe.
So cool.
Yeah.
Like it's really so cool.
Oh, I have to.
Just have a Tega Ethan cafe. What does it feel like being an indie artist as someone who stays in Ibadan?
Oh, an indie artist in Ibadan.
In Ibadan, yeah. What does it feel like?
I mean, like I said, Ibadan. Listen, look at. Quiet.
Yeah, I can hear the birds.
That's just, you can't get that in Lagos, right? And then you're still kind of close enough to take the train. Thankfully, there's a train now. But what does it feel like to be an independent artist in Ibadan? It's a lot of work still, though, because it's a business. And it's a tight bit harder because you're not in Lagos, right? So you're not going to play a lot of gigs. There are not a lot of gigs in this city.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a lot of gigs in Lagos compared to like actual music cities, to be honest. So you're not really missing out on much.
Sure.
And like being that I've like seen other places that are like actual music cities, it's easy to see that Lagos is not really a music city. In fact, there's no music city per se in Nigeria in terms of like live music.
Yeah, I think Lagos is still that city.
Yeah, it's better. I mean, it has no choice. It's like the big one. Everyone's there, right? So there's still stuff. But you're not going to go and find a gig every night. But like, same with Ibadan. You're not going to find a gig every night, but like technically you can make your own gigs. That's the cool thing of Ibadan. There are places, right? There's like circles, art spaces. If I want to do a gig now, I could actually like make a call because the community is kind of close.
Yeah, sure.
And you're not going to get like lost in Ibadan.
Ibadan is a place that, I mean, it has untapped resources. I've been here, I wasn't born here, but I've been here since, I think, 2008 or 7, I think 2008. And one of the things I enjoy about this place is that there's just variety everywhere. Just become a local champion. Forget about who you have to impress outside Ibadan. Impress everyone in Ibadan. Impress yourself, impress your friends, and then impress your friends' friends, and then even maybe also some enemies too as well.
So there was always something, right? And there was a lot of opportunities. I was going to BIM. There was like this music school there. I did like a year program, and I got to play the O2, the O2 Shepherd Bush, not the arena. That's like massive, but it was still.
It's still O2.
Still the O2. I got to play the O2. Like it was fun. There was a lot of gigs, a lot of opportunities. There were limitations, but I don't want to go comparing because it's a whole different thing. It's like it's London.
If you were to choose a love life based on a movie, what would that movie be?
This is weird. The Fault in Our Stars. I know it's tragic, but allow. I've worked with like one person, 2 people in a room before. Very unlikely for me to do that. I mean, there's like only one person I know now in this country that I want to be in the same room working with, and that's Beyond the Sage. I did the piano on 2470.
Oh.
Yeah. And yes, because of his production, but also because I feel comfortable, right? I can create while he's in the room, right? If not, it's like just out. Really like to work when there's a lot of sunlight in the room. It's like the bigger the window, the better.
Yeah. What does it feel like being God's favorite? I mean, you were born on the 25th of December.
You were born on the 25th of December.
I know. What does it feel like?
What does it feel
interviewing.
Like? Well, tables are turned. How does it feel like to be born on the 25th of
You're
December?
putting me on the spot on my show.
You brought the question. You've had like a head start to figure out your answer.
Like? Honestly, I think it's pretty annoying. I can't even lie. I think it's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
The fact that like I can't have my day to myself. Like it's being shared with multitudes that I don't even care about.
This year I thought I was gonna make a big deal about 25 and the 25th.
Yeah.
But I ended up playing a show and being at the beach.
Yes.
We are.
Did you clock 25 on
Yeah, I also did 25 and the 25th. Don't tell me you were also one of the people that thought I was 35. Party at my side. Probably when I've established my friends, when I've gotten like older, when I finally reached 30. When I was younger, people would be like, "Happy Merry Christmas, Tega, bye." And I'm like, and they're like, and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, it's your birthday." I'm like, fuck off. Good DOP.
So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please
I think it's watch before like. Watch, like, and subscribe.
I mean, if they get to the end, they've already watched. Yeah, that's all. Bye. Don't do drugs.
You're my clarity, my 24/70, my whole entirety, my prettiest everything. Rolling down the hill and gathering everything for you.